Srinivas here from Cars Info. Friends, today I'm going to talk about a new transmission that has been launched by Tata Motors for its premium hatchback product, that is Tata Altroz. Tata Altroz has been there in the Indian market for more than 1.5 years, and it has been offered with only one transmission option, that is 5-speed manual. So if a customer is looking for an automatic version of it, either he has to compromise with its manual transmission, or else you have to shift it to other brands or the other types of automatic. It can be an AMT, CVT or the ATs. Now, Tata Motors, in collaboration with Belgium company that is Punch Powertrain, has developed this in-house transmission, and they have named it as DCA, and the abbreviation goes like this: dual clutch automatic. Friends, this dual clutch automatic works more or less similar like a DCT transmission. When I say a DCT transmission, I know friends, lot of people have already raised their eyebrows, and the $1,000,000 question comes, then why Tata Motors is coming with this type of transmission? As you all know friends, this transmission of late has been in the news, not for a good reason, as lot of users who have been using this transmission has been constantly complaining about a transmission heat which has been displayed in their MID. So lot of brands which used to offer this DCT transmission in their product portfolio also have shifted to a conventional automatic. Now the question arises, then why Tata Motors is coming with this type of transmission for its premium hatchback product? For this, Tata Motors have shared an in-depth information about DCT transmission in their official website, friend. So you can also go through this. So based on those information, I am sharing few points how DCA transmission is differ from a conventional DCT transmission. So in this video, I am going to explain those points one by one. So the first feature is its innovative design. Tata Motors have claimed that this design helps them to reduce the moving parts by 35%. How? Generally, DCT transmission comes with 2 or 3 lay shafts, and here in DCA transmission it is coming with a single lay shaft. First time in the automobile history. Generally we used to have a planetary gear ratios in the conventional automatics. The same concept has been used in this DCA transmission. So because of this, they are able to reduce the moving part by 35%. So less friction, less weight. And because of this new innovative technology, they are able to acquire new 45 patent rights from this transmission mechanism. Wow. The second point is, instead of coming with a conventional cable shifter, they are using a technology called shift by wire technology. So generally it is a sensor based. So the sensor will be placed at the accelerator pedal. So based on the driver's response, it will shift the gears automatically. So the shifting of gears will be quite faster and responsive. So it will take approximately 250 milliseconds per shift. So it will be more like a fun to drive experience. To experience this friends, you have to take a test drive. The third point is, and I can be coined this feature as a first in segment feature. This is called auto park lock. So generally people like me or who are very new to driving, especially for the automatics, generally have the tendency to forget about shifting it from the D to P mode. So what happens? Vehicle tend to move. It can create an injury to the driver or to the vehicle. So here in DCA transmission, it is an auto park lock. So it will understand when the driver leaves the vehicle, even without shifting it from D to P, it will hold the vehicle. So it is a safety feature which is very good, especially the new drivers. And also it will have a driver assist function feature where it will be displayed all the information about the transmission on the MID screen. So apart from telling about which mode you are driving, it will also indicate or give a warning signal, shift to park mode. So that is also a very good feature. Now friends, I told you that lot of buyers used to complain about the transmission heat, especially when they are driving in the bumper to bumper traffic. And also, you know, Indian climate is very diversified. If you go to Gujarat and Rajasthan, the temperature can rise up to 50 degrees. And if you go to northeast or the northern parts of India, especially Ladakh, Kashmir, the temperature can go beyond minus. So here is the question on the credibility and the durability. So to counter this question, Tata Motors claim that this transmission is made for India. Instead of coming with a conventional dry clutch, they are coming with a wet clutch. And to counter the transmission heat issue, they are using another technology that is called as a active cooling technology, where it will monitor the oil 100 times per second more and effective. That means the performance will be quite effective. Friends, I'll be showing you a graph where you can clearly see how a wet clutch and dry clutch performs and how its cooling function takes place. So surely you can see that it definitely will help in reducing this complaint, and also it will give an utmost performance. You can take it from this transmission. And as I told you that Indian roads are quite dusty and quite uneven, so a lot of times lot of dust will be accumulated at the transmission. It can also affect the performance of the vehicle. So the one more unique feature that has been added in the DCT transmission is the self-healing mechanism. So it will automatically will clear out those dirt and debris, so without compromising on affecting the driving experience of this transmission. So these are the unique features you will be finding in the DCT transmission. So I'll request you, friend, just take a test drive and understand how practically this car is working, especially the transmission. So go for a long decent test drive and kindly share me your experience about how it performed. So once I'll also get the opportunity to drive it, I'll also again put on a new video on it. So till then, take care, be safe, and please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also share it to your friend circle. So once again, thank you friends, and keep rocking, and Jai Hind.